Cut to me a year later, basically just now getting to know my father, an insane amount of fresh wounds, and a need to cope. Well, my father was a massive pothead. Like I'm talking, I'd come home from school and he's 3 blunts deep just so that he can be prepped for work. I'm not even kidding. So you can clearly see how this idea snaked into my brain. I started by just sneaking a little bit of his bud at a time while he was at work because, honestly, he smoked so much I didn't think he'd notice, and I was right. I had been doing that for a few weeks and decided that wasn't good enough. I texted my only stoner friend Weezer and asked her if she could get me a good hookup for some edibles, because I know she loves those, therefore she has to have a guy. Well, that's stupid logic, because sure, she did have a guy, but was it a reputable guy? Definitely not. I didn't give a shit though. My father and I had been screaming fighting with each other for months. I was torn over everything with my family, and court-mandated therapy was getting me nowhere. So I said to get me whatever she can get her hands on that she thought I might be able to handle, basically saying, fuck it, just whatever. So she gave me these gummy worms that were surprisingly tasty for having weed in them. She warned me to only eat half of one gummy worm. Do we think I listened? Sure, for the first night. Then I went to bed. When I woke up, I got in a fight with my dad, which obviously put me in a bad mood, but then I had to get ready for school. When my ride Amanda got there, I was about to walk out the door and I saw the little baggie of gummy worms sitting in my dresser, and decided those were coming with me. I immediately ate an entire gummy worm out of rage on the short walk to the car, and shoved them in my backpack. When I got to the car, I was rehashing the whole fight to Amanda, including the edible, and she said, girl, if I was you, I'd eat another one. Lamau. So I did. Keep in mind, I was warned not eat more than half of one. At this point, I had eaten 2 and was on my way to school, completely spacing on the fact that I had therapy in like 2 hours. I went about my day and things were fine, at first. Around an hour and a half into my day, I got called to the social worker's office. This was normal for me given my family situation. She would literally call me down to her office every day, damn near. While she also drove me to my therapy appointments every Wednesday at the time, as it was the only workaround to actually keep me going to therapy. Since it was a Tuesday in my brain, I hadn't brought my jacket or backpack with me because I thought we were just going to chat, and her response to seeing me was, where's your stuff, it's time to go to therapy. My edibles had definitely started to kick in at this point, so I started to panic. I went to get my stuff, and we left like normal.